Hi, Ned Harm from PRD Whitsunday. This week I thought I'd talk about something probably a little bit more boring and something that a lot of people don't really want to talk about, and that's insurance. I know that is such a horrible subject, I can hear you groaning. We groan around here as well, but I've had a few incidents within our office recently that's really highlighted the importance of insurance and the level of people that are very underinsured within the area. We do understand it's expensive, particularly for buildings. You know, we're seeing it with strata properties, body corporate situations, quite expensive post Cyclone Debbie a few years ago. The thing I really want to highlight though is more so for tenants or people potentially living in a property that's not theirs, and that's contents insurance. A lot of people misunderstand and misinterpret and think that a landlord's insurance will cover their belongings or their contents, and it just simply doesn't. So unfortunately, if something happens to the property, it could be anything. It could be a burst pipe, it could be what we saw here recently, and that was a fire. Unfortunately, you're not covered. So you really is important that you have your own contents insurance. Quite often, this will also manage to give you alternative accommodation and that sort of thing if something was to happen. So very important in those scenarios where you may need to use it. Also on the landlord side of things, or someone who may have a holiday property, it's very important to have landlord insurance. So this covers you in the cases where potentially there's malicious damage done to the property, there could be rental arrears, various different scenarios like that. Very important to have this cover as well. We do see it needing to be used. Insurance is one of those things that people think, oh, I'll never need it. But we really do see it, and I can't stress enough how important it is. So if you've got any questions about it, get in touch with our property management team, either tenants or owners, and they'll be able to point you in the direction of someone who can help you. On the other side of things too, with selling or buying, a lot of people, we generally make you aware, and most people do know, that the day that you sign the contract for the property, or that sort of the next day, you are responsible for the property. So it's important to get your insurance sorted straight away in case something happens in that period before you do settle. So again, insurance is a little twisted web that's woven, and there's lots of different rules and scenarios, but like I said, we do understand quite well here, so feel free to get in touch if you do have any questions. Thank you.